And as young children, we have extreme experiences. So it could be very extreme, like abuse or neglect, or it could be seemingly less extreme, like mom lives here and dad lives here, but that's still extreme. Right? So we have these experiences that are very traumatic for us as young children, and we don't have the capacity to process them. And so we have these moments, like I didn't feel in control. I had a lot of trauma as a child. And so what did I do? I built up a protection mechanism that was like, I have to control everything in my life in order to feel safe. That energy's been carried on. I'm still working with it today, right? It's an ongoing protection mechanism. These protection mechanisms are called protector parts. And we have many of them. They're like little children inside of us that are just trying to protect us from feeling those young exiled feelings. And that's what we're living in. We're living in and out of these protector parts. So the parts of us that show up to relationships being like, well, you know, if you're not going to show up the way I want, then get out of my way. That energy is a protector. You know, the part that is that believes like I'm not worthy of love. That's a protector. Why? Because maybe there was a lack of love as a child, and so there was this exiled emotion of I don't want to ever feel that pain of abandonment ever again. So I'm going to be an avoidant attachment style, and I'm not going to ever put myself in a position where I would be abandoned. So I'm going to protect myself at all costs. Yeah. And the practice here is to befriend the protectors, because if we start to befriend the protection mechanisms, we can get closer to what that young child inside needs.